welcome to the next session on operations research. In this session, we will discuss the topic of Minimax and Maximin principle. The Minimax and Maximin principles are decision-making strategies used in game theory, decision theory, and economics, particularly when dealing with situations of uncertainty or conflict. First, we'll see what is Minimax principle. Now here this mini-max is actually a combination of two words where mini stands for minimum and max stands for maximum. So what you can see over here is mini, that is minimum, max is maximum. So what we are doing is we are minimizing the maximum losses that are possible while taking a decision. The minimax strategy is often used in zero-sum games where a player's gain is equal to the opponent's loss. The goal is to minimize the maximum possible loss that could occur. A player evaluates all possible strategies and selects the one where the worst case scenario, the maximum loss, is the least damaging. Use case: it is commonly used in competitive environments where the player assumes the opponent will act in a way that maximizes the player's loss. Example, in chess, you might assume that your opponent will make the best possible moves to defeat you. The minimax strategy helps you make decisions that minimize the damage your opponent's best move could inflict. So what you do is in chess, you know that your opponent will always try to take the strategy which will defeat you. So at every stage, what you do is you analyze the maximum loss that is possible and you try to make that move such that even if you lose on certain moves, you are not losing the entire game. That is the basic idea of Minimax principle. Now we'll talk about Maximin principle. Maximum and minimum are the two words that you can see over here. Maxi is maximize and minimum gain is the word min over here. So what you do is you maximize your minimum gains that you obtain. The Maximin principle is often used in decision theory, particularly when facing uncertainty rather than direct competition. The goal is to maximize the minimum payoff that a player can receive. This is done by evaluating all possible strategies and choosing the one where the worst case outcome, the minimum gain, is the highest. Use case: it is often applied in situations where a decision maker is risk averse and wants to ensure the best of the worst outcomes. Example, in investment decisions, someone using the Maximin principle would choose the option that provides the highest minimum return, minimizing the risk of a disastrous outcome. So this is something which is related to your investments. Say in share market, what you do is when you are trying to invest, you try to see to it that you are not in the loss situation, if not gain. So what you're doing is you're trying to gain the maximum out of the minimum that is possible. So you will choose the share which will give you the highest minimum return and you will try to get the best out of it, such that even if the market falls and you are still in a situation that you are not making a big loss because you have not made a big investment. You have made a small investment, you want small returns and you're okay with it. Summary: Minimax is about minimizing the potential maximum loss. Maximin is about maximizing the potential minimum gain. Both principles are important tools for rational decision making under uncertainty or competition, but they apply in different contexts. Minimax in adversarial games and Maximin in uncertain but non-competitive environments. As we were discussing about investment situations, there you do not have any competition with anyone. It is all about you making a choice of a share or a particular mutual fund where you invest and you try to get the maximum out of the minimum return that they would give you. But you would not want to get into a loss situation. But when you're talking about chess, there is a chance that you will have some of the other losses at every stage of chess. So what you do is you will try to avert the maximum loss that is possible by making the minimum strategies for your survival in the game. So with this, I end the session. We will take up the numericals in the next session. If you have any doubt, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.